One of the things I love about radio is there are times when the narrator can completely disappear, and so I was determined to try to do this piece without any narrator. And so the biggest challenge was to have Mike and Victor, and there were a couple of other characters in the piece, Mike's mom and a social worker who had worked with them, have them tell the story and to do it in a way that felt complete, where you didn't need somebody to sort of guide you. This is one of those stories where it's not, you're not out to change the world, you're not out to change legislation. It's a story in some ways that my hope is that people listen to it and it just gets them thinking about themselves and the world just a little bit differently. For Mike and Victor, I mean, they've taken so much pride in the story. I mean, that's the other wonderful thing about doing a story like this is, you know, they were somewhat reluctant, understandably, to tell their story in this really public way, and I think there was some catharsis in doing that. And in fact, it brought them even closer together as they sort of shared some of their stories with me. I would interview them together and interview them separately. There are a number of reasons why I love radio, and one is it's collaborative. And so a piece like this, I get to work with somebody like Amy, who's brilliant in her own way. And Amy used to live in Chicago. She lived in Minneapolis when we were working on this. She never even met Mike and Victor, but yet she knew the tape and the story as well as myself and as well as Mike and Victor did. So there's the collaborative part of that I love about it. And then radio is just this great medium for telling stories. And for me, it's as a journalist, it's where some of the most adventurous, risk-taking storytelling is taking place today.